Thank you. Steve's spirit and timeless philosophy on life and recovery efforts through Hand in Hand and the American Red Cross. And in addition to Apple's direct contributions, we're making it really simple. It's powered by 100% renewable energy. Thank you. Over 50% compared to the previous year. This is incredible. Today, I'm thrilled to tell you the Apple Watch is now the #1 watch in the world. 7%. This is blow away.
Querida Apple.
Привет, Apple. С вами пишет киборг из России. Теперь каждый день я стремлюсь закрыть все кольца активности. С Apple Watch я становлюсь лучшей версией себя. С благодарностью, Дмитрий.
Heart rate, which tells you how quickly your heart rate drops after workout, will notify you when it detects an elevated heart rate and you don't appear to be. The other great features of watchOS 4, we have a completely redesigned music experience, an intelligent Siri face, fun new characters from Toy Story, and more. So that's watchOS 4. It will be available to all Apple Watch customers on September 19th. Explorer face, and I'm going to tap on the phone app, and I'm going to call Deidre, who's a colleague on the watch team.
Hi, Jeff.
Hi, Deidre. Hey, I'm calling you from the new Steve Jobs Theater. How are you doing?
I'm a little sad to be missing the keynote, but I'm working very hard out here.
Oh, yeah, sure you are. Why don't we pull in some video and show everybody where you are? It will be available in these 9 countries with these 14 carriers at launch and 6 more coming later in the year. Excited to introduce a new band we call the Sport Loop. It's designed for an active lifestyle, and it's light, stretchy, and breathable. For Apple Watch Nike Plus, we have exclusive new colors, and they're releasing a new version of their Nike Plus Run Club app with great barometric altimeter, all the features of watchOS 4, and it still has all-day on at a new starting price of $249. Again, September 15th, and availability will be September 22nd. That's the update on Apple Watch, and now back to Tim.
Apple TV 4K.
And here it is in HDR. Look at the color, the details. Apple TV can do this because we've got the powerful A10X Fusion chip. This is the same chip that's in our iPad Pro. This is more than twice as fast as the current Apple TV, and graphics are more than 4 times faster. All on iTunes, all available for the same price as HD. And into 4K HDR at no additional charge. And today, I'm happy to announce that we're bringing it to 7 additional countries. Canada and Australia later this month, and the rest by the end of the year.
Many of us play games alone, but we believe games is a medium that can bring people together. And that's exactly what we are going to do with our new game, Sky. Together with me is my colleague Mike. And Mike, why don't we take off? Sky is a romantic social adventure game where you fly above the clouds to explore the wonders of a mysterious world. The game is designed to be adapted.
New Apple TV 4K starts at $179. It joins the existing one. You can order it starting on September 15th, and it ships just a week later. That is the new Apple TV 4K. Thank you, and I'd like to turn it back to Tim.
Thanks, Eddie. iPhone.
Watch this. iPhone 8 and a 5.5-inch in iPhone 8 Plus. Now, Apple Retina displays are renowned for their incredible color accuracy, and they have great displays. iPhone 8 and 8 Plus have new stereo speakers as well. They're 25% louder than the speakers in iPhone 7, and they have a deeper bass, too. We call it A11 Bionic. It's a 64-bit design, 4.3 billion transistors, 6-core. I'm going to geek out here for a bit because it is so awesome. It has 2 high-performance cores. They're 25% faster than the high-performance cores in the previous industry-leading A10 chip. We have our first ever Apple-designed graphics processing unit, or GPU. This is a 3-core design. It's 30% faster than the graphics, 83% more light, and it provides it's more power efficient at the same time. Time analysis of the light on your subject's face. In fact, you can go in later, after you shot a portrait mode photo, into the Photos app and change the lighting effect to select which one you want to use on your photograph. It can look like this. It's beautifully optimized for quality and for compression level. And this video was shot on an iPhone in 4K. It's amazing. And if you're one of the many people who love shooting slow-mo videos, that's gone a lot better too. Now you can shoot at 1080p HD, 240 frames a second. That's double the frame rate of previous. We custom tune each iPhone for augmented reality and the performance for AR. There are new gyroscopes, new accelerometers.
To their base and get ready for the fatal blow with our super weapon. Oh, the drop chip is there. Can you take it out at the same time?
We do this every day. We use our phones in the day and we charge them at night, often on a charger by our bedstand in our homes or in our hotels. And words can't describe. The shops, airports, cars have started to build in support for Qi wireless charging. Many companies are offering Qi chargers, and those that are Qi certified should all work with iPhone 8. From the glass and aluminum design to the Retina HD displays, the new A11 Bionic chip, they're designed for AR apps like no phone has been before. They have new single and dual cameras that support for the brand new photo lighting effects in portrait mode and wireless charging. We're really happy to tell you iPhone 8 is going to start with twice the capacity at 64 gigabytes, and have a second price will be $699. iPhone 8 Plus will have the same 2 configurations, 64 gigabytes and 256 gigabytes, and it will be priced starting at $799. We'll be able to pre-order them starting this Friday on September 15th, and they'll be available a week later on September 22nd. And we can all upgrade to iOS 11 starting on September 19th. So that.
One more thing. This is iPhone 10.
iPhone 10 has an all-new display. It's called the Super Retina display. It's 5.8 inches on the diagonal. It's got 2436 by 1125 resolution. That's over 2.7 million pixels. There's 458 pixels per inch. Now, this is the highest resolution and pixel density ever in an iPhone, at least compared to our Retina displays. But the Super Retina display overcomes all of these deficiencies and lives up to all that we expect from an iPhone display. Now, when you want to go home, what do? You simply swipe up from the bottom, and you go home. It's that easy and that intuitive. So much nicer. So if you're in an app and you want to multitask, you just swipe up from the bottom, you pause for a split second, and you're in multitasking. Front side camera and a dot projector. And that's not all. There's also the proximity sensor, the ambient light sensor, the speaker and microphone, all packed into this true depth camera system area. It learns your face. Even if you change your hairstyle, you decide to put on glasses, you're wearing a hat, so you do it up any way you do it, Face ID learns your face. It learns who you are. And it adapts to you as your face changes over time. Let's say you start to grow a beard. It works in day, it works at night. 1,000, meaning that the chance that a random person could use their fingerprint to unlock your iPhone has been about 1 in 50,000, and it's been great. So what are the similar statistics for Face ID? 1 in a million. ID also works with Apple Pay. So to pay for things, you just double tap the button on the side, you look at iPhone 10 to authenticate, and hold it near the payment terminal to pay. It's that easy. It has to do with emojis. Animoji. These are animated emojis.
Here is iPhone 10. Now, unlocking it is as easy as looking at it and swiping up. And, you know, let's try that again. Ho, ho, ho. Let's go to backup here and get right in. And I'd like to show it to you now. So I'm going to launch in. You see it builds a mesh of my face. And now I can just select a mask. The tracking is just unreal. Let's check out this one. Now look at the detail over the eyes, the incredible metallic reflections, the quality of the tracking, it's just stunning. And ferocious. It's a happy puppy. Check out the physics in the ears. The pig. We've got a chicken. And the unicorn, mythical creature, favorite of the startup. And yes, I'm going to record a message here for Tim. Hey, Tim, I'm not sure what the protocol is here, but I'd like to call dibs on the fox for my favorite emoji. Which one do you like? Hey, Tim, I'm not sure what the protocol is here, but I'd like to call dibs on the fox for my favorite emoji. Which one do you like? Now, you can send it with just a tap, and it appears as a looping video right inside the transcript. We're really lucky for our grand finale. We might just get a response back from Tim. Oh, here it is. Let's take a look.
Take me to your leader. Wait a minute, Craig. I am your leader. Let's wrap this thing up.
iPhone 10 has dual 12 megapixel sensors, dual cameras, both A. The big news on the camera on the iPhone 10 is that it has dual optical image stabilization. That means there's OIS on both the wide angle and the telephoto lens. There's also a better quad LED two-tone flash that has twice the uniformity of light on our subjects. So let's look at some photos taken from the backside cameras. There's factory calibrated cameras, the new gyroscope, accelerometer, the performance advantages of the A11 Bionic chips CPU, GPU, and ISP. An AR kit is tuned for iPhone 10. A 64-bit, 6-core design, 4.3 billion transistors, 2 high-performance cores, 4 high-efficiency cores, our new second-generation performance controller that uses all 6 cores at once. Our first, it's important to tell you that we've increased it. Yes, it lasts. Yes, here it is. It's a mat that you place your iPhone 8 or iPhone 10 down, and it just starts to charge. And there's a beautiful new interface. It doesn't stop there. You can place your Series 3 Apple Watch down on it, and it starts to charge as well. And you can place your AirPods with the optional new wireless charging case on it, and it starts to charge as well. They all charge. This is not possible with current standards, but our team knows how to do this. We call it AirPower. It is packed with many innovative features, huge list, we won't go through them all. They add up to a new better experience. iPhone 10 also comes in two configurations, 64 gigs and 256 gigabytes. They'll be priced $9.99. You can order it starting on October 27th. They begin to ship on November 3rd. So this is the future of the smartphone shipping this year. So this is our lineup for the holidays. Now, every year we say it's a great lineup for the holidays, and it is. But this year is really special. It starts with iPhone SE, iPhone 6s, iPhone 7, the new generation iPhone 8, and the futuristic iPhone 10.
One of the ways that I believe people express their appreciation to the rest of humanity is to make something wonderful and put it out there. Thank you so much for spending the morning with us. Thank you.